In this single video, you are going to learn Pabbly Chatflow from absolute basics to advanced chatbot logic step by step. No confusion, no shortcuts and no coding required. By the end of this tutorial, you will be confident enough to build professional WhatsApp chatbots for any business or use case. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'll walk you through Pabbly Chatflow from scratch, assuming you have a zero prior knowledge. We'll start with the basics, understand how everything works and slowly move towards advanced chatbot logic. To explain this clearly, I have created a dummy chatbot as a test example, which you can see on my screen right now. This chatbot is only for teaching purpose. You can later customize the same flow and logic for your own business, your clients or any real world project. But before we dive in the step-by-step tutorial, let me give you a quick overview of how this bot will work in real time by sending a simple hi message to my WhatsApp business account. As soon as I send message, immediately you will see the bot replies like this, that hello, welcome to Fit Life Wellness Center. How can I help you today? With 3 quick buttons, name as membership plans, location and contact support. Here I want to view the membership plan, so I will click on this membership plan button. Then it will ask me to select the membership plan with one option in the form of list. When I click on it, it will provide me the types of membership plans, name as basic plan, standard, premium and annual, including their prices. Let's say I want to purchase basic plan, so I will select this. Then the bot says, great choice, you selected the basic plan. See, automatically the bot will know that I have selected the basic plan from the list. Before we proceed, I need your full name, so I am sharing my full name as test user. Once I send the name, then it will ask me for my contact number, so I am sharing one test contact number. Next it will ask me to share the date, that when I would like to start the membership, so I am sharing one date also. Once I send the date, then you will see the bot replies like this, that gym membership request received. Thank you test user for choosing the basic plan at Fitness Wellness Center. As you can see that the bot will automatically mention the plan that I have selected from the list as basic plan, my name that I have shared while communicating, contact number, start date and one message that our gym trainer will contact you soon to guide you through the next step. So this is the exact automated chatbot that we will be creating in this video. At the end of this tutorial, you will be able to create this amazing automated chatbot for your own business. But before we continue, I want to share something extremely valuable with you. If you are planning to purchase any Pabbly subscription, use my coupon code MEHPC. This coupon gives you a special discount on both yearly and lifetime plans. So don't miss it. I have also shared this coupon in the description below. Now we will start the creation of this amazing automated chatbot from the scratch. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So this is the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using Pabbly, then you can share your questions here and get instant solution. If you also want to join this amazing community, then I already shared the link of this community in the description below. You can check out. Now we will return to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In this page, on the right hand side, you will see 2 options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then simply click on the sign in option. So see, these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot and that will be created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So I am going in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. Here you can see your credits allotted, your credits consumed, your credits remaining and the WhatsApp number added. If you want to add a new WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account, then you have to click on this plus add WhatsApp number button. When you click on it, it will provide you two options, name as WhatsApp Connect and manual token connect. If you want a detailed video of how you can connect your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account, then we have already created a separate video for it. Check the description below for the video link. And in this folder section, you can create multiple folders in your Pabbly Chatflow account by clicking on this plus option, where you have to enter the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. And in this home section, you can see the status of your WhatsApp number that were added in your Pabbly Chatflow account. And the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow, name as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity log, WhatsApp payment, settings, and get help. If you want to learn more about all of these features, then we have already created a separate video for it. I have shared the link of the video in the description below. You can check out. Now, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this flows option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It creates and manages static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, that is trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am giving my flow name as Beginner to Pro Complete Tutorial on Pabbly Chatflow Chatbot. After that, here I am going to teach you how you can create an automated WhatsApp chatbot. That's why I gave this name. But when you create this on your own specific business, you can put your business chatbot name. Now I'll give you a quick review about these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. On the right hand side, you will see two options. The one is active and active toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive and it will not work. And another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will save and update it. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this keyword / regex match. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user will send to my WhatsApp business account. And the another one is regex. Regex stands for regular expression. It can extract useful data from input, for example, email, phone number, order number, etc. You can also enable this toggle if you want to activate some specific feature or behavior in your chatbot. As I am creating this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of keywords, so the first keyword I am entering in this enter keywords box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here as hello. I think these are the most expected keyword my user will send to me. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message related to my business on behalf of my business. For that, I am adding one text button and going to write welcome message in this enter message box as hello, welcome to Fit Life Wellness Center. As I told you earlier, I am creating this sample chatbot to teach you how you can create an automated WhatsApp chatbot. You can customize it completely based on your own needs by adding your business name in this place. In this message, I also write that how can I help you today? So for answering this, I am adding 3 quick buttons for my user. That's why I will click on this plus add buttons 3 times and going to enter button's name in each of these enter text boxes. See, here I added the first one is membership plans, next the location, and third one is contact support. After that, I will link my trigger point to this welcome message by clicking on this circle and linking it to this. Here my trigger point is successfully connected to my welcome message. Now let's assume my users wants to view the membership plan. Then they will click on this membership plan button. Then my bot will reply to them by sending them the list of types of membership plans. For that, I am adding one list button by dragging it here. As you will see that this list box is divided in 3 parts, that is header, body and footer, where at first you have to write header in this enter header box if you want to. Here I am not writing, so I am leaving this blank and directly writing the message body in this enter body box. as choose a membership plan. Moving forward, you can also write footer in this enter footer box. Next, I want to add a list of membership plans. For that, I will click on this plus side section button and going to enter the section title as plan types. After that, for adding the list of options, I am clicking on this plus add items button 4 times. Here I am going to add only 4 types of membership plans, but you can add more. The process of adding items in your list will be the same. Where the first plan I have entered as basic plan, and in this enter description box I am going to write its price as $499 per month. Now I am going to add 3 more types of membership plans in each of these enter title boxes, including their prices. See, here I entered as standard plan, premium plan and annual plan. After that, I will link this membership plan circle to this. Now, when my user will select the plan type, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. For that, I am clicking on this actions option and adding button as set custom field by dragging it here, where I am going to select the contact custom field as plan type. After that, in this enter value box, I am going to write this input, that is basic plan, because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this plan type. That's why I am connecting this not to this. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field not here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option. After that, click on this contact custom fields option. I am opening this in a new tab. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. In simple words, as different users have different data, so for capturing each user's data dynamically, contact custom field is used. When you scroll down, you will see one option is there by the name of plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also write the description in this field description box. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of plan type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not for this plan type. Moving forward, I am going to do the setup of 3 more contact custom field nodes for each of these plan type. Here I have added, as you can see, that I use the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a plan type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this field. You also have to keep this in your mind. The input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this contact custom field node will help my bot to provide customized message to my user completely based on their selected choice. Now, when my user will select the plan type, then my bot will reply to them. For that, I am adding one ask question button by dragging it here and going to write question in this enter message box. As great choice, you selected the with dollar symbol plan type. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before plan type because this dollar symbol is a contact custom field symbol. With the help of this, whenever my user will select the plan type from this list, then automatically my bot will capture my user selected response and mention their selected plan type in this place. In simple words, contact custom fields will make data dynamic for each user. Moving forward, here I am going to select the contact custom field as full name. After that, the format is text and the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-attempt the question that you have right in this field. It also means that whenever your user will not provide you reply in the correct format that you were select from this list. For example, here you can select the format as text, but your user will reply to your bot in the form of number. Then on those type of cases, you have to increase the number of attempts for your user. But make sure that whenever you increase the number of attempts, you have to write the validation message in this enter message box. In this case, I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I will connect all these 4 nodes to this. See, when my user will provide me their full name, then in the next step, my bot will ask them to share their contact number and the date for starting the membership plan. For that, I am going to do the same that I have done here, means I am adding 2 more questions in this flow. See, here I added where in this question box I ask my user to share their contact number. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format as number. You can also write minimum and maximum value in both of these boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added, and the number of attempts as 0. Lastly, I ask my user to share the date that when they would like to start their membership plan. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as start date and the format as date and the number of attempts as 0. Now, when all these processes are done, then at last my bot will give one customized summary message to my user, which includes their selected plan from this list, full name, contact number, and their provided start date. For that, I am simply clicking on this messages option and adding button as text button by dragging it here and going to write my respond message in this enter message box. Here I have entered as gym membership request received, thank you, with dollar symbol, full name, plan type, contact number, and the start date. As you will see that again I have used the dollar symbol before some fields. This is the contact custom fields dollar symbol. With the help of this symbol, my bot will automatically mention users given input in this field. After that, I will link this to this. Now the next button is location. If my users wants the location of this gym, as I created this dummy chatbot on gym, then they will click on this location button. You can customize it. Now for sending the location to my user, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button and going to write the address of my gym in this enter message box. Here I have entered. Now the next button is contact support. If my users wants the contact details of my business, then they will click on this contact support button. Then my bot will reply to them. For that, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. After that, I am entering the contact details of my business in this enter message box. As again and again I am saying that you can customize buttons completely based on your own choice. Now our flow is completed. So basically this is the final look of our flow for creating an automated WhatsApp chatbot that will give instant replies to your users, welcomes them, book their membership plans and send them follow-ups without you doing any manual efforts. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check out. This amazing automated chatbot will give instant replies to your users in real time like this without you doing any single input from your side. So what are you waiting for? Go and create this amazing automated chatbot for your own business. And don't forget to use my coupon code while purchasing the Pabbly subscription MEHPC to get exclusive discount on both yearly and monthly plans. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.